So this is all very hard and complicated to deal with, and the whole point of all this is to overwhelm us. You've been talking about that, like overwhelming us, so we feel like we can't do anything about it. And it's just so important that you recognize that we can. There are things we can do about it, and organizing is ultimately going to be the solution to all of these problems. I, for one, think that organizing and getting these issues out, and that people are just going to be a little resistant at first, but I hope that people will call Peter Marks and try to get kids Novavax approved, because right now that's pretty much where we're going to start building around. And Paulie here today used one of our phone numbers and actually talked to Peter Marks himself. Isn't that right, Paulie?
Yeah, I mean, you listed Peter Marx's phone number, and I had called it in the past when we did the drive to Novavax approval. Never picked up, so I think I caught him off guard because he answered it. This is Peter, and I was actually like
Who,
surprised for a
who was
second.
caught more off guard, you or him? I'm just saying. I bet you were a bit sized.
Yeah, I seriously was, but played it cool, and I told him like, listen, myself and a lot of other people are really eager for the emergency use authorization for the pediatric Novavax, and a lot of people are feeling very threatened by the Trump administration's potential crackdown on vaccines, and if there's anything they can do to expedite it. Um, of course, he pushed back and told me to contact Novavax, and I told him that Novavax is telling me to contact you guys. As far as I know, they've sent the approval information and everything they need to you guys.
Finish what he said, and I'll correct that because there is a problem there.
Yeah, so he claimed that Novavax hasn't submitted the required information for the childhood vaccine approval.
So this is the problem. FDA is claiming it's Novavax, but Novavax is releasing in their SEC filings that they made a deal with the FDA that the FDA has not been open to change. And I don't know if Peter Marks is actually responsible for the deal at all. In full disclosure, I don't know how much of a role he plays in that arrangement, but he's the person ultimately that has to act.